What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're at Gingerman Raceway once again in Sparky, our 263,000 mile BMW E36 M3. Oh, there you go. That's how you know there's a bunch of miles on it. This is my first time ever out here at Gingerman Raceway with the Continental Extreme Contact Force tires, which are a 200 tread wear. For those of you unfamiliar with track driving, it's sort of like a entry-level track tire that you can also drive on the street. So we're gonna record this session. This will be sort of like a good precursor. It's like a beforehand, before I modify this car a little bit more. We need to do brakes, I need a harness, I need to fix the steering wheel position, a couple other things. We need to dial the car in a little bit. But today we've just been practicing our line and being safe and learning the braking zones. Now that I'm running these tires, I've learned the limitation of the Hawk HPS 5.0 pads. Great brake pad, but now on the track with a good track tire, they're starting to kind of fade once you start getting some brakes on them. So, all right. We're going to go out on track. Yeah, there's a bit of a dragging noise from actually all four wheels, believe it or not. Alright, all good. Front mirrors. Cool. Car's been sitting for a little bit, so we're gonna get some heat into it. It's not cold, but it's not quite up to operating temperature. Definitely warm by now. Ooh, a little bit hot. Woohoo! Tires gave a little bit. So, I don't know how well this is going to translate on video, but I'm sliding around a lot in the seat. Another brake is starting to bite. So right now we're in the perfect zone where the brakes are up to temp, but they're not overheating yet. A little bit of hot there, that's okay. Better heel towing. And I've also developed a rule for myself with this car, and that's on track. I'm not really going to touch over 6,500 RPM. will help, you know, mechanical sympathy and such. Power all through there. Oh man, guys, this thing feels absolutely incredible. There, that's okay. Now the brakes starting to get kind of hot. Modulation isn't as good. Not braking as well. down behind us. I'm smelling those brakes. Way sooner than I thought I could initially. Look at, like, right here, power. This is where slow car fast starts to make itself prevalent. This car's not slow, but it's not fast. Power, I'm already, yeah. Power right at the apex. It's got good torque, but not too much to overpower the car, so you can kind of use it. Right here on flat. This turn I still can't really quite figure out. I think I'm doing okay, but couldn't lose the Miata, guys. We couldn't lose the Miata. Car feels good. Honestly, the brakes didn't even feel that bad that session out. Wasn't amazing necessarily, but it was kind of all right. So as we said at the start of the video, the brakes being kind of crappier is helping me sort of learn the track, learn the car, become a smooth driver, and I think today we've definitely done a good job at doing that. Man, it's been loads of fun. Sparky feels great, everyone. I mean, man, what a car. I mean, 263,500 miles. Something I always jokingly say is this was an auto car till 205,000. So it's like at over 200,000 miles, the car got like a new lease on life, and now it's doing the things it couldn't do for many years when it was throttled by the torque converter.
That was a pretty long session.
Yeah, the car did great.
Good.
Yeah, look at that thing, guys. 263,703 miles. Still feels this good. What an incredible car. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. It's a session at Gingerman Raceway. We're out here with the Topher and a bunch of other YouTuber friends and non-YouTuber friends. I love this car, but now we have a good gauge as to what we need to do to it. And next time we're out here, hopefully we'll be faster with new brakes and a fixed steering wheel position, get a harness, and yeah, it'll be fun. So like the video, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next one.